Don't be expecting Valentine's Day treatment if he really ain't your man. And that's all I'm gonna say. Don't expect that and be hurt and be mad and be talking about fuck Valentine's Day.
I think she's dumb. I think she's dumb.
I don't like, cause you with somebody who ain't giving you what you deserve. And I'm not saying that only on Valentine's Day, cause he can give you what you deserve any day. But I'm saying because people put so much pressure on Valentine's Day, don't expect to be treated like a wife, a girlfriend, a fiance, whatever it is that you want to believe that you are with this person when y'all haven't even became real committed, solidified in the game. He your man and he claiming you and you his wife, not wife, but his girlfriend and you claiming him. That's what I mean. If he walk out of here and be like, my girlfriend, my girl, then you solidify. But if he like, oh, that's just my friend, or this is just, he introduced you as your name and not his woman, y'all reevaluate, sis. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Did you miss me? Yes, you did. Put you miss me in the comment section. I love you guys. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. Thank you guys for watching, subscribing, liking, sharing, doing all the good stuff. I know I haven't been uploading consistently. I just be, busy with a whole lot of things. I told y'all it's a balancing thing. So I'm trying to make sure that I can balance you guys and also all the other things I do in my life. But yeah, today is a video. And because I was over here thinking like, what am I going to tell y'all? I got stories in my phone. Like I told y'all, I got like so many stories, so many things. But some things I feel like I want to make sure, like if I tell y'all something, it got to kind of correlate with what's going on. You know what I mean? Like what's going on today or what's going on at the current time. Not today like my life, but today in the world, if that makes sense. So since Valentine's Day is coming up, I was like, I'm gonna tell y'all some stories of relationship shit. And I feel like a lot of y'all be liking them kind of videos. I'm still gonna tell y'all stories about lady. I'm still gonna give y'all updates about what's going on with the family fighting stuff. Because if you watch my last video, the story about family fighting. So quick update, I'm gonna tell y'all, but first, before I tell y'all all of that, get your drink, get your snack, get your herbal essence, and come on back and we're going to get started with the video. I'm not going to waste no time. We finna quickly get into this. So get your stuff. Period. I told y'all I be drinking barely. I'm not trying to be drinking like that. So I'm not going to drink alcohol until I get down to where I want to be at. Once I get that down, then I'm going to have me a drink with y'all. Okay. So today we're drinking green juice. I ain't sponsoring them, but this is what I'm drinking. So I'm about to shake it up because it ain't shaking up. And I'm about to drink this. And then after I get done with you guys, I'm about to exercise. So if you haven't gotten up and got yourself moving today, girl, get up and do something. Walk, ride your bike, go to the gym, get up and do some exercise on YouTube, put on YouTube, whatever you're trying to do, cardio, at home workout with no equipment, put it on and get yourself up and moving. We trying to be healthier. We trying to live a better lifestyle. And I'm doing it, you do it. Okay, that's my little motivation. Okay, okay. Look. So let me give y'all an update, a little quick update. Because a lot of y'all left some great comments on my last video, and I love you guys so much. I mess with y'all so much. Even if you didn't comment, if you watched the video, I appreciate you for watching it. I really appreciate everybody who did leave a comment on it. And it's crazy how y'all all can relate to my situation in some way or some type of similarity, if that makes sense. It's crazy like how we all have similar things that go on in our lives and we don't even know each other. But it's like, I don't know how to say it without just saying like, it's crazy like how y'all relate to my situation so much. Y'all don't even really know me like that. And I say y'all don't really know me because I tell y'all stories and you kind of grasp about me through the stories. But it's crazy like how y'all can see me through what I tell y'all, if that makes sense. Like, I really am like this in real life. Like, I'm not putting on for this camera stuff. Like, I really am like this. The people who really know me in my real life, I am really like this. I have what I call it, I am like a well-rounded person. The person that I am, y'all really can see me through these videos, if you get what I'm saying. And just saying that is, when I made the video and I was telling y'all like all the stuff that was going on with me and my mom, and it hurt my feelings, I really am a genuine person. Like, I give you, if I could give you anything, if I got it, I always say, if I got it, you don't gotta worry about it. I got you. I'm gonna take care of it. I'm gonna make sure you're straight, and I don't want nothing back from it. If I'm giving it to you, I'm giving it to you. If I want it back, I'm gonna make it clear, hey, I want it back. But for the most part, my mama, I try to do everything for her. So it's just unfortunate that we not talking, and we still not talking up until this point, y'all. We still haven't talked. It's gonna be, I think, a month. It's gonna be a month. Yeah, we haven't talked. So, and I just don't foresee it happening no time soon. I mean, last time she had talked to me, somebody just sent me a message. Okay. I'm sorry, I got distracted. I don't foresee it happening. So, it's just unfortunate. So if you're going through something, y'all, protect your peace. That's all I'm gonna say. Protect your peace, and do other things to, you know, find other things in your life that make you happy. You know, like I said, get up. If you haven't done anything, get up and move. Exercise. Sometimes that is a de-stressor. When you exercise, take your mind off of things that's going on in your life. Pray, meditate, journal, do all that stuff. I'm saying this because I do these things too. And I'm not one of them people that's on this bandwagon. I've been doing this. I haven't told y'all the whole story about what happened to me, but I've been doing this before I lost my late husband. So if you haven't gotten yourself out the funk or whatever you're going through, just take the time to figure out what makes you happy, what you need to do for you, and forget everybody else. Tell them F it. I can't cuss yet because we ain't 10 minutes in, but tell them F it and move on. Anyway, let's get into the story. So I'm gonna tell y'all, I know what I'm gonna title this. You know, situationships. Why you shouldn't do situationships. I'm gonna tell y'all a story why you shouldn't do it. Why you shouldn't do it? Because I knew what I was stepping into, because he made it clear, but I didn't know really what I was stepping into, if that makes sense. Okay. So this was like the first person like I clung to right after my husband passed away. This is the first person that I had clung myself to. I don't advise you do that. If you have a loss from a spouse or a relationship or anything, that rebound shit be real. It be real. Okay, so I met the guy. I already knew the guy. I knew the guy prior to this all happening or whatever. And like I told y'all, when all that stuff had happened, a lot of people was trying to talk to me. A lot of people was trying to comfort me. But I wasn't interested in that. But this one particular person I was interested in. But I was like going back and forth with it. And I had conversations about it with my boyfriend, because it seems like this person, because I'm not going to say who the person is, because then it's going to be like, so, but this person, I don't feel like that the relationship I'm in, my boyfriend probably would never let that go. I think he made it clear to me, like, he not going to let it go, because he knew who the person was. He met the person and he was just like, why you talk to him? He a lame, he a this, he a that. Cause the guy and my boyfriend are completely opposite, if that makes sense. Like, my boyfriend is more low key, and he like low key, and he not with like all that, like trying to like put on or flex and all that. Like, he not that type of guy. But the other guy that I was talking to, he is like that. Like, he's addicted to social media, but now I guess he ain't. I don't know. I don't talk to him anymore, but he's addicted to social media. He likes women attention. He a womanizer. I told y'all I attract them kind of guys. but he like women attention. He likes women sliding his DM. Like he gets a lot of attention from women. But okay, so knowing all of this stuff that I knew, me and the guy, we had a friendship. So and I told y'all I don't believe in male and female friendships because somebody is gonna like somebody. Me and him, we already knew that we liked each other. So it wasn't like I came in here on some, oh, I'm gonna just be his friend and then try to trick him. No, I knew I was attracted to him and he was attracted to me too. And he would do little things to let me know, like he wanted to see me, talk to me. He even would like say little things like, let's go out, let's go to a party. Are you gonna go? He would like hound me like if I'm gonna go because he was like, I want you to come. I want to see you, whatever. Okay. We talk on the phone or whatever. We talk a lot. We talked a lot. Like I told y'all, this was the first person that I clung to. So this was like fresh in the game. This was before I got on the dating app. This what made me get on the dating app. I told you my friend kind of pushed me to get on the dating app, but this really made me get on it because she was like, you need to get your mind off of that other situation and talk to other people because you stuck to something and you need to talk to other people. So I was like, okay. So like I said, when, okay, because I'm like, I feel like I'm jumping everywhere. Let me stick to it. Come back. So me and him, we talk on the phone all the time, right? Okay. We solidified some type of connection. We went out. We had fun. We had a good time. I went to his house. I stayed over there, whatever. Okay, y'all know what happens. Okay. We would, I never, after that, like, when I did what I did with him, I only did it once. I never kept consistently sleeping with the man. I only slept with the man one time, y'all. But before the one time, we talked a lot. We would go out and we hang out. We go kick it, do all this stuff, but we never did anything. Just that one time we did. We had went to a party and we was drinking and we just went. I stayed at his house or whatever. So we would talk about like trying to maybe have a relationship with each other, but he would be like, oh no, I don't think you need to do that right now because, you know, your situation, whatever. And I was like, okay, that's true. So I was like, yeah, I don't think I want to do that either because I just got out of something and I don't really want to be tied to nobody else. Is what I was telling him too, because he would always be like, what you expect, da-da-da. Okay. So then time go on, right? We had did that. Okay, so right after we had did that, then it was like, what do you want? That's what he asked me. He said, what do you want out of this? What you expecting out of this? And I said, I don't know. I really don't know what to expect because, you know, he's like, cause I don't want a relationship. I said, okay. I'm like, I'm not tripping because I don't really want no relationship either. You know, I just want us to just be cool. We could be friends, whatever. Knowing that that's not a true thing to say because you cannot do that. You cannot do that. People's feelings get involved. Okay, let me tell y'all this. Okay. Skip to the event. This what made me be like, I can't fuck with you no more. Like, I really can't. It's because, okay, we would be honest with each other, but some stuff I'd be like, okay, don't lie, because I don't really like guys lying to me. I don't like when they lie. If I ask you a clear question, tell me the answer. He does that. If I ask him something, he tells me straight out. Okay, we were on the phone talking, right? I done been to his house several times. House be fucked up. House be fucked up. Bathroom be fucked up. Shit be fucked up. Just don't be clean. And I don't really like that. I understand, you know, to show shit. But if you invite somebody to, especially a woman, that's why I was like, that motherfucker don't fuck with me like that, because he ain't even clean up his house. I'm like, if you really like somebody come over to your house, at least clean the bathroom. Like, the room could be kind of messy, but your restroom should be clean. I feel like your restroom need to be clean. Clean your toilet, clean the sink, clean the floor. Don't have your drawers and shit everywhere. Like, clean that shit up. So I used to go to his house. His house be fucked up, right? Okay, event. We on the phone, we talking, right? And I'm asking him, like, what you doing? Da-da-da, what you doing on the weekend? Whatever. I'm not trying to hang with him. I'm just making conversation because he called me. So I'm just talking to him. He's like, oh, I'm cleaning up. And I'm like, oh, you cleaning up? He's like, yeah, I'm cleaning up. He's like, oh, my friend coming from out of town. I said, where? This is like from Virginia. I said, oh, is your friend clear? Listen, is your friend female or male? He's like, female. I said, oh, so she must be something special if you cleaning up the fucking house. That's what I told him. Like, she must be special because you cleaning the house. And he's like, no, she just my friend, whatever. I said, okay, let me ask you a question, friend. I said, do you sleep with this friend? Are you going to sleep with a friend? Is she staying at your house? He's like, she's staying at my house, yes. And I don't know if we're going to sleep together. That's what he told me. Bullshit. I said, how you don't know? I said, have you slept with her before? He said, yeah, I have. I said, so if your friend come stay with you for the weekend, y'all had sex before, why would y'all not have sex when she coming out of town? I said, so I had to start cussing him. Now see, I can restrain. I know y'all like, I can restrain my, like I can really hold my tongue, like bite it where I won't say nothing. But if I feel like you playing with me, and that's why I'm like, I can't really go into like, all I'm gonna tell y'all this is that we had our relationship was like where he was jealous if somebody talked to me, but I'm supposed to be cool if you talk to people. And I was like, I'm gonna talk to who I want to because you talk to who you want to. You're not my man. I used to tell him that shit all the time, like, you're not my man. So he did it right back to me. When he told me the girl was coming to his house, so the girl's coming to his house, staying the night, staying the weekend, and he don't know if he gonna sleep with her. I told him, fuck you, you piece of ass shit. I'm like, you're a liar. I say, the way I just said that, I can hear my boyfriend in my head. I'm like, you're a liar. I don't trust your stupid ass. I was just going in on him. Yeah, I was going in because I'm like, you're like, you play too many games. I said, why don't you just don't talk to me no more. I said, just don't talk to me no more. We don't need to talk no more. That shit need to be dead. The situation need to be dead. We ain't got to talk no more. We good. Da, da, da. So we going back and forth arguing. Da, da, da. He's like, I don't owe you nothing. You're not my girl. I said, yeah, you're right. I'm not your girlfriend. And you're not my nigga. So don't be mad if somebody else talks to me. I don't want to hear you texting my phone telling me you must be on the phone with a nigga. And if I am, what you want to tell me, you could text it to me. That's what I used to tell him. I was like, what do you want? If you want me, text me. So he was like, you can click over. You don't have to like that. So I'm like, to alleviate all that shit, because you know I don't do situationships. I don't do them. We either gonna talk until we solidify we gonna be in a relationship, or we don't talk no more. That's what I'm at. I ain't none of that. Oh, let me see what it's gonna be, and then no, we talk. And then we solidify, are we gonna be in a relationship? It ain't no, let me figure it out. Let me still sleep with you. Then you try to tell me, giving me boyfriend treatment, but you're not my nigga. Okay. So I said that's a dead. The situations need to be over with. We don't need to talk no more. Blah, blah, blah. So that was over with. So then let me tell y'all, okay. A little bit of time had went by, you know, he did whatever. I ain't talked to him. Then all of a sudden I get a FaceTime from him. A FaceTime. He want to FaceTime me with his shirt off, his underwear. He cooking because he could cook real good. His underwear on. And I was like, I'm in the phone. I'm like, what is you doing? Because see, I already know what type of shit you want. But I ain't say it like that. See, but in my head, that's what she said. The way I just looked at y'all, the way that I just said it with y'all, that's how I said it in my head. But I just told him, I'm like, what? I said, what you doing? And he was like, oh, I'm cooking. I said, why you cooking like that? He's like what? I'm in my house. I'm like, you FaceTime me like that. So I'm like, I already know what type of shit you on. He's like, I ain't on nothing. I said, okay, what you cooking? So okay, I know. You don't want to admit it. Okay, what you cooking? Da, da, da. He talked to me, da, da, da. He starts saying some little stuff. Oh, I want to take you to this margarita place. La, la, la. I want, like, we get some, they had like some crab cakes or something. He was like, we can get that. He's like, I want to take you there. Da, 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 da. I'm like, all right. That's what I told him, all right. He was like, okay. And then I started talking to the guy I told y'all that, you know, the other situation with the video. When I told y'all we would try to see each other, and then he did the little day nap through him, and then it was some other people in between that too. So I was like, I'm not talking to you no more because you on bull. And it's not that I wanted I don't want to be in a situationship. That's what I just didn't want to do. I didn't want to, because I'm like, you acting like you trying to be with me, but then you act like I'm not with you. I don't want to be in that type of, this is why situationships don't work, because you really can't tell him And he really can't tell you nothing because you're really not there. Y'all not really together. Like, you can't get mad if, just say like you somewhere and this fine girl walk up to your man that you claim is your man in your head. He really ain't your man. You can't get mad if he give her his number, because he could turn around and be like, well, you're not my girlfriend. And then you gonna be feeling hurt because what you gonna say? Yes, you are. Because why? Because y'all smashing. And why? Because sometimes he go to your house and you cook for him, you giving him girlfriend treatment. Stop doing that, y'all. I wasn't doing none of that. I wasn't doing no girlfriend treatment. We just was talking and stuff like that. And then he was like, you can't tell me nothing. And I was like, you can't tell me nothing. And then we was doing that type of stuff. Then he gonna tell me, this one thing he told me, and then I'm done with the story. Fuck him. He gonna tell me, we can't never be together because you'll never give up control. You'll never give up control. I said, what? He was like, so I'm like, what does that mean? Like, that means you want to control everything? Or you just, I'm trying to understand. He's like, I know how your personality is and you'll never give up control. I said, okay, well, maybe you really don't know. And it's not to say that I'm going to give up complete control, but I will be submissive to my man. You're not my man. So I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do. That's what I took from that. So, and that's a real truth, because my husband, I listened, I was submissive. What he told me, it was law. I wasn't over here talking to him crazy, and it was a mutual respect. He the man of the house. I respect him, but that's my husband. My boyfriend is similar in the personality range of that as well as my husband. They have very similar personalities. So it's not a hard thing to be like, okay, he gonna run the house. That ain't a hard thing. I feel like if you are a man that gotta be like, oh, I don't know. That's a whole nother story. I ain't about to get into all of that. That's another story. But just know that that's what he told me. And I just was like, you've been talking to me all this time and you kind of don't know my personality, because if you knew how I was, then you would know that you wouldn't even have to say anything like that. It just be what it is. You just need to take range and do what you got to do as far as being the man in the relationship. So that ain't gonna work for me, sir. But anyway, I hope this video wasn't too long and too confusing and stuff like that. But y'all don't be in them situationships. I swear, reevaluate yourself. And then if the guy ain't trying to be with you, because Valentine's Day coming. Y'all might be, don't be expecting Valentine's Day treatment if he really ain't your man. And that's all I'm gonna say. Don't expect that and be hurt and be mad and be talking about fuck Valentine's Day. I don't like, because you with somebody who ain't giving you what you deserve. And I'm not saying that only on Valentine's Day, because he can give you what you deserve any day. But I'm saying because people put so much pressure on Valentine's Day, don't expect to be treated like a wife, a girlfriend, a fiance, whatever it is that you believe that you are with this person when y'all haven't even became real committed, solidified in the game. He your man and he claiming you, and you his wife, not wife, but his girlfriend, and you claiming him. That's what I mean. If he walk out of here, he be like, my girlfriend, my girl, then you solidify. But if he like, oh, that's just my friend, or this is just, he introduced you as your name and not his woman, y'all reevaluate, sis. I'm finna go. I'm finna tell y'all another story after this. I love you guys. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and like the video. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what y'all think in this situation. I hope it wasn't all over the place. If it was, y'all ain't gonna ever see it, and that's just that on that. I love you. Bye.